Hey everybody, this is Robert Price from rodpsound.com. Hope all is well with you guys. So really quick, the time has come. It's time to start doing the giveaways. Okay, so this Monday coming up, we're gonna do our first round. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do about three rounds of it. So each week I'm gonna select one person that wins the $50 gift card. Okay, so it's been a long time, so I allowed a lot of people to sign up, because I want everybody to have a chance, right? Especially during these times. So this is just my way of giving back. So definitely, if you haven't, you still have some time now, right? So today is Wednesday, so you have until Monday to sign up. So the link will be in the description. All right. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go over a chord movement. Now, this is a nice movement. All right. We're gonna start off in the key of E. All right. I love the key of E, by the way. All right. So the movement is from the 3 to the 6. Okay. So let's just say we're doing a song like "Thank You, Lord." This is a nice song to do it off of. So I'm just gonna go through. Okay. This right here, you can do like a 3 to the 6, right? Okay. You can do that 7, or just go to the 1. Here we go. Basic, right? Okay. So, towards the end of the song, a lot of times the singer will give you that signal to kind of keep it going. So when you do, you may do you, all right? And I know you guys know this, okay? So that's what we're gonna do. That 3 to the 6, or so this is how the movement sound. You can do, and then, okay, or you can do it like this. And then, all right, I'm gonna do it one more time. All right. Okay. So it sounds pretty cool too, especially if it's no beat and the singer is just kind of flowing, right? Because it'll kind of sound better when you see no real beat to it. And I'm playing this down here just in case you don't have a bass player. So I would do it like this. So this sounds so cool. All right. And I'll show this actually in a different key too. So let's go a little slower. So I did a video about the power of minor chords, because now if you're actually looking at it off of this A flat, a lot of times you can kind of think of it a different way. But for me, I'm looking at my right hand and I'm saying, man, I'm playing nothing but these minor chords. So I did a video of that, so I'll have that up there. It's an older video, but this is the first chord. All right, so this is so popular, like so many people do this. You can probably, yeah. But anyway, all right. So okay, so you can look at it like a B minor, right, over this A flat. Now this B minor, of course, is in second inversion, so that's root, first, second. Okay, so I'm going a little faster because most people know this, but if you don't, this is your chance to kind of get this, because this is a popular gospel turnaround. All right, now what I did, I think I left that B out. I did this. So, all right, now I'm actually going to, matter of fact, this is actually what I'm going to do. Over this A flat, I'm actually thinking about an A melodic minor. Okay, so that's what I'm really looking at. I know there are other ways to explain this, but this is actually how I think about it. When I look at transition chords, okay, like maybe a sharp nine, sharp five, right? When you're doing this, the three to get to the six, okay, whether you're in any key, a lot of those chords, all you can do is you can go up a half step and do that melodic minor. So if I'm on this A flat right here, right? I can actually do that same movement. Why? Because I'm operating as if I'm in the key, the A melodic minor. Okay, so that's just like a rule of thumb. I talk about this so much. If you're on the transition chord, a lot of times you can kind of go up. So sharp nine, sharp five. In this case, that three to the six type deal. When you're on the three and you know you're getting ready to do this, I'm actually thinking about it like I think about it like that because this is why I take chords from scales. So the two chords that I'm looking at right now is a D major and a E major. Okay, a D major and a E major. So I'm going to show you how. Cause watch this. You can look at this like a D major, right? Now I don't have the fifth in there, but look at this. Okay, look at this. I have that looks like an E major chord without the five in there. So there's so many ways you can explain this, but this is kind of how I look at it because I can take this concept and put it in any key, and the result will still be the same. Somebody else kind of playing it. So watch this. Now this right here, that's just another D major chord. So D major, E major, and then a D major. Okay, or you can look at it like minor chords, but I don't, especially not with that, because that's not in the A melodic minor scale. So I would look at it as if you do the A melodic minor, I'm going really fast because some people may just know this already, but if you don't, this is okay. This is a really good learning video for you. So the A melodic minor is just you really flat the third. So think about the A major scale, right, and just flat the third. So watch this. Usually it'll be this C sharp, right, but you flat it. So what I'm doing is, if you know that concept, if you're in a situation like this, I'm going to go to a different key to explain it. Just take the 4 and 5 and just do that of A melodic minor. So although we're in a key of E, right? Once we get on that 3 and we know we're getting ready to do like a 3, 6 to the 2, over that 3, just go up a half step, and which is A in this case, and I'm going to go back and forth between the 4 and the 5, which is a D major, E major, D major, E major. And on that 6, a lot of times you can just play right. You can play a diminished chord, but now we do something different. So this is what I'm doing. Okay, you get that? You could keep going if you have the time. That's so cool. All right. Okay, but what I did was, so I'm going to a C sharp, right? So you can look at it like I'm outlining a C sharp major chord, right? But what I'm doing is this. I know that that this C sharp is just a diminished chord, so it's still kind of a transition chord to get me to the 2. The most important chord to me in this right here is the 2, because this is where I'm going. This is my destination point, right? So for right now, I'm just using the 3 and the 6. So watch this. I do this. Now this is right before I actually hit the bass. So I'll do this C sharp or D flat and A flat, right? And then watch this. Hopefully you can see this. I'm gonna do it up here because I usually do it like 2 hands. All right. This right here is a part of a diminished scale. This is how I'm looking at it. Since I know I'm playing this A flat diminished, I'm thinking about the A. That's like that's a diminished scale. Okay. Crazy, right? So that's how I'm looking at it. Although my bass is C sharp, I'm not thinking about it like that. I take chords from scale, so I know somebody else or another educator is like, wait, what? You know, why is he explaining it like that? But a lot of us play this type of chord over the sits anyway. We just never thought of it like that. So since I'm playing this A flat diminished, I automatically went to the A flat diminished scale, right? And the C sharp is definitely in there. It's it's in that scale. So for me, it was nothing to think of that A flat diminished scale. Okay, so with that being said, I can do this. Why? Because I was able to pick out a C sharp major chord out of that scale. All right. So I hope that didn't go over anybody's head. So doing this, I just connected. So once I hit this chord, I'm getting ready to go to the sixth. So you can look at it like I'm playing a C sharp major, right? Now this is just a nice left hand chord. Okay, so you can take that. If you don't have a bass player and you're not able to do this, you can just hit the bass. If you can't see that, that's a C sharp down there. But if I don't have a bass player, what I would probably do is this. I'll probably do this. Okay, so see what I did? So I got that A flat and F in my right hand. So I'm literally playing a C sharp major chord 3 times. Watch this. Okay. Now this is where it kind of sounds a little pretty cool because you're doing this. All right. I'm playing a G major chord over this C sharp. Okay. Now some of you guys that's been playing for a while, you've played this G major over C sharp plenty of times. All right. Like if you're in the key of C sharp. Watch it. Or you can do this, right? And then, I do that a lot in churchy situations in C sharp, okay? But right here you can do, all right? And then, or here we go. So yeah, I just hit the bass. But yeah, so I hope that provided some value. So let's look at this in another key. Let's just say C sharp. Okay. All right, because some of you guys are really good in C sharp. So it's like, although it sounds pretty cool in E, it's like, man, I can't really relate. But I do think you should take that concept in E and take it to other places. Because I gave you the formula. So let's take it. In C, we doing, right? Some of you guys may not even play it like this. All right. Here we go. Let's say they do the turnaround. Here we go. Let me see. See? So there go it again. And what I did, in this case right here, I'm thinking about this. I'm on this F. Hopefully you guys can see that F, right? But I'm thinking about, since I noticed the transition, I'm on F, but I'm going to go up. Okay? I'm going to go up and I'm going to think about that melodic minor, right? In F sharp. So, or, okay. Now, what did I do for the other one? I think I did, I said the 4 and 5. So the 4 and 5 would be 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 and 5, right? Of F sharp melodic minor. So that means that's a B major and a C sharp major. So that's how you can think of it, right? So I can do this. So look what I'm doing though. I'm outlining a chord. Some people would say that it's minor. I think of the major, but I don't even play that fifth. So watch this. C sharp major, B major. Okay. Now I'm getting ready to go to my sixth. All right. So you may have to pause it, but there we go. That's the B flat major chord. So if I didn't have a bass player, I'll just do this. All right. And even if you do have a bass player, you can still kind of play it like this, you know. So all right. And then you remember, whatever that sixth is, you're going to play that chord. You're just going to invert it. Okay. So it's like you're playing the root, then you're doing second inversion, then first inversion. All right. And then, man, that right there adds, you know, I love that. Okay. It's like you're pretty much doing like a tritone away, because this E is a tritone away from B flat. All right. So that's a nice, cool concept. And then here we go. We'll do it again. This will be it. All right. Okay. So I hope that provided some value. All right. And we'll just stop there. Hopefully, you know, this is enough for you to go work on. Take it to every key. All right. Take it to every key. And don't forget to go to the site, sign up, because the giveaway is coming up really soon. And subscribe if you haven't. Definitely like the video. It really helps the channel. Okay. Talk to you guys soon.